What's going on, guys, and welcome back. Hope y'all are doing fantastic today. So this fragrance right here, Alexander J. Rose Alba, marketed for women, built for women, but I love wearing it. In fact, it's garnered me tons of attention, many compliments, but why does this fragrance get me that much attention? Well, today, I'm going to go over 5 unisex fragrances. Not ladies' fragrances. Unisex fragrances for us guys can be challenging sometimes, but I'm going to break some down that I think you should get your nose on. That could just be the confidence boosting fragrances that you're looking for. So stay tuned. Cue that intro. Welcome back, fragrance family, to another episode of My Two Cents. My name is Brian, and this is the show all about boosting your confidence through the art of fragrance and becoming a lasting scent memory. I want to give a quick shout out to the fragrance family. Man, this family tree is getting huge. Thank you so much for your love and support. If you are new to this channel and this is your first time stopping by, or if you've been stopping by for a while now and you enjoy learning about all things related to fragrance and how to boost your confidence through the art of fragrance, then you're in the right spot. Do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that notification bell so that you are notified whenever I'm posting new content. Throw me up one of these because it helps me get my 2 cents out there and helps this family tree get even bigger. Drop me some comments down below because I look forward to getting to know each and every one of you. For me, I don't really see that there is a sex behind fragrances. There are some fragrances that are too feminine for me because they're packed full of feminine notes and not so many of the masculine notes. I take fragrances kind of like how we're built. We all, as men, have testosterone pumping through our veins, but we also have estrogen, and vice versa. Same thing in the note breakdowns of fragrances. There are a lot of feminine ingredients in fragrances, but there's also masculine ingredients. And that is for pretty much every fragrance on the market. They say real men wear pink. Well, that's so true also with fragrances. Real men can wear floral fragrances. And what it does is it actually helps you boost your confidence. See, I don't wear fragrances to get compliments. I wear fragrances for myself. I want to smell great, and getting compliments is just a benefit and a reward from wearing that fragrance. So I'm going to go over 5 unisex fragrances that will help get you attention to help boost your confidence. So without further ado, let's get into these. If they can wear it, why can't I? Whiffs and sniffs. I don't really have any designer fragrances that lean unisex. There is one in here, though I think this house is more along the lines of niche quality, but we'll get into that in a minute. First up comes from the house of Tiziana Terenzi, and it's Kirke. This has such an awesome fruity top note. Passion fruit and peach. I think there's some pear and some other fruity notes in there, but for me, I really get the passion fruit and the peach. But you also have this white floral lily of the valley that gives it this really nice aromatic florality. And now that is where this fragrance kind of leans feminine, and the lily of the valley is the feminine note. And I guess you could say the passion fruit and peach are as well. But those feminine notes, even though they're there, it also has some depth with some masculine notes, which is going to be some sandalwood and patchouli. The patchouli gives it some nice masculine depth. And with that depth, you have to have a little bit of sweetness to cut out the greenness. So it has a nice amber and vanilla. And the musks in this, yes, are a little dirty, but they're still clean. This is a long-lasting fragrance that women can wear, but so can men. It smells a lot like xerjoff's Herba Pura, but you can find this way more discounted. And this is a fantastic fragrance, has garnered me tons of attention. Definitely go out there and find yourself a sample of this. Test drive it and see for yourself. Kirke. Tiziana Terenzi. Next comes from the house of Jovoy and is Psycadelique. This is such an amazing patchouli fragrance. This whole fragrance is geared around patchouli, but it's a gourmand patchouli. What? I know, right? It's not that dirty hippie patchouli. No, man, this thing is beautiful. You have enough citrus in this just to get the fragrance started. The main player in this is the patchouli. Now, this is a sweet, dark, green patchouli. It's damp and feminine, yet masculine as well. You have this vanilla sweetness and then some French labdanum to give it these leathery nuances. Though this is a unisex fragrance, it has a lot of feminine DNA in it, and it's got a lot of masculine DNA in it. If you're a lady wearing this, a lot of that sweetness is going to come popping off your skin. Now, if you're a gentleman wearing this, more of the masculine DNA is going to come out. So you're gonna get more of that leathery nuances with that really nice damp green sweet patchouli. The vanilla in this is done so well. I have garnered tons of attention with this, and not just from the ladies, from gents too. They're like, man, you smell great. This is a long lasting fragrance. I get 12 plus hours out of it, and it is also quite room filling, so you need to go easy on the sprays. This would be better for cooler months and evening wear, but yeah, I definitely highly suggest get your nose on it. Next up is a summer banger. Summer banger. Comes from the house of Kilian, and it's Roses on Ice. If you've been following my channel at all, you've seen me post about this. It's Hendrick's Gin as a fragrance. It has cucumber, juniper, rose, and a twist of lime, and a really nice sandalwood and muskiness in the dry down. Now the rose in this is more of like a watery rose, so it gives it kind of an aquatic feel. It's got some aldehydes in it to make it very cooling. 100% unisex. A friend of mine actually has this, and when she wears it, I definitely smell more of that rose. It pops off. I don't know if it's just her skin chemistry, but on my skin, I feel cool as a cucumber, because a cucumber really pops off. The rose kind of sits back. It's still there. It just gives it this nice aromatic touch. Sandalwood is blended in this so well, and the musks are nice and clean. You smell fresh, clean, and like a really nice gin and tonic with a twist of lime. If you're looking for a really good, unique summertime fragrance that's long lasting and it gives you this nice cooling effect, definitely check out Roses on Ice. I have not added this fragrance in any of my videos as of yet for the guys. This has been one of my What Women Want episodes, which I'm still going to be doing. I just got to get more ladies' perfumes in my collection. But it comes from the house of Initio, Parfums, Prive, and it's Atomic Rose. This is 100% unisex. Don't be scared of roses. Roses are beautiful. When men wear roses, women are attracted to them just like they're attracted to you giving them roses. So this starts out with hedione and bergamot and some pink pepper. And fun fact, hedione is known to be an aphrodisiac. So it's hard for those around you to not enjoy your smell and be attracted to you. This has also got Bulgarian rose and Turkish rose in it. And the rose in this is beautiful. Yeah, it is more of a feminine rose, but on my skin, it's a little bit darker and dirtier. It's a little bit on the greener side of rose. And then you have this really nice soft, sweet vanilla and some ambery touches to it. I've got tons of attention from ladies and gents on this fragrance. Though it leans feminine, it also leans masculine. This is 100% unisex. Just like real men wear pink, real men can wear Atomic Rose. Last but not least on my list comes from the house of Tom Ford, and it's Noir de Noir. This is the fragrance house that I was talking about, that even though it's designer, I think his fragrances are more niche. Though all of Tom Ford fragrances, I believe, are unisex. This is such a sexy fragrance. Whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, this right here is a head turner. It has this really nice black truffle note to it, which to me is kind of like the same black truffle note that's in Black Orchid. Yet again, a fragrance that is geared for the women that I love wearing and has garnered me tons of attention, but it's not in this list. Noir de Noir, that black truffle gives it this nice kind of chocolatiness and gives it this nice depth. It gives it a little darkness and filth, which I love. The rose in it is beautiful. Then you have some oud that gives it some nice animalic touch. Not barnyardy, more like that sweet, soft, sexy, powdery oud that gives it this nice hint of woods. It's got some saffron and patchouli, and the saffron gives it nice spiciness, but not too much, just enough. This thing is great for cooler months, though I wear it in the summer evenings. This is just great for going out, special occasions, black tie affairs. If you want to dress to impress, then I highly suggest also dressing up with Noir de Noir. So there it is, guys. Don't be scared of floral fragrances. Don't be scared of unisex fragrances. So what are some of your unisex fragrances that you enjoy wearing? Maybe you have some fragrances in your collection that, if you're a lady, they're more geared for men, or if you're a man, they're geared more for the women. Let me know. Comment down below. Wear whatever you love. Wear whatever helps boost your confidence. Compliments are subjective. Sometimes you're going to get them, sometimes you're not. One thing to always remember, as long as you rock it with confidence, you, my friend, are the compliment. With that being said, that is the end of my episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, then do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button. Remember, guys, you're stinking beautiful, and until next time, happy scent trails.